Okay, step away.
That's it. Right. I'm here with Daisy, my niece.
Hello.
And how old are you, Daisy?
I'm 12.
12. Daisy's 12. And Mum's going to have to tell me how old she is, because I don't know.
80 in the summer, not quite yet.
80 in the summer and I'm 50. So we've got a big generation difference here. And we wanted to talk about what we like doing outdoors, or what we remember, especially if we've got Nana, because that was a long time ago. But I reckon we do similar things in a way.
Yes.
So
I loved riding, and I didn't discover riding until I was about 14, I think, because my sister went for a ride and I thought, why should she go and not me? And so I asked if I could go the following week, and Pat didn't like riding because it requires quite a lot of gumph.
have you ever ridden, Daisy?
No, not really.
No, and Pat decided that wasn't for her, and I decided it was 100% for me. And my parents never ever paid for a ride, ever. I went and worked at the stables. I went by on the train from our house. I walked to the station, got a train that took me about 20 minutes on the train to the near the stables. I had to walk to the stables, and I worked from 7 in the morning every Saturday and Sunday morning. Mucking the horses out, collecting the horses from the fields, and looking after one of the stable girls.
And you didn't earn money?
No money, but the idea was that the very horrible lady that owned the place should be a nice lady and give us rides. And she would give us a ride about once a month. She was a mean woman, because she had all the work in the stables done, mucking the horses out, everything, cleaning the tack, everything done by about
So did you
four of us
spend all
girls.
the holidays riding then?
I never went on a riding holiday.
I know, but that's what you would do.
I would have loved to have done that, but there wasn't such a thing as riding holidays.
So what did you do in your school holidays?
Oh, in my school holidays.
How did you fill your time?
Gosh, I used to meet my friends and we'd go to the shops. I lived in a pretty similar area to Tunbridge. I'd go out with my friends, or I'd go to their houses. I don't
Because you
really
see, I
know how
remember, Daisy,
feel
I
about
remember being in my bedroom, and Nana I'd say, what are we going to do this holidays? And she'd say, nothing is planned. And we'd have this whole summer ahead of us, and I found that so exciting that we had nothing particularly planned. And I think that's very different now. Don't you think lots of people have lots of clubs and things? Do you have any clubs? Do you go to clubs? Or?
No, I don't do any clubs.
You don't?
No.
So how do you like spending if your summer holidays, Easter holidays are coming up?
Yes.
So what would you like to do this Easter?
Over the Easter holidays, I'm decorating my bedroom,
Yeah.
which I'm very excited about, because I've been wanting to do that for ages.
Will you go out with your friends?
Probably. I won't go to their house because they live quite far away from the town.
Yeah.
But I live literally like next door, so they'll normally come round to my house. But I don't. It's normally just me in my room or my.
Do you like going
computer.
out in your park? You've got a park right next to where you are. Do you ever go
Yeah.
out there?
Well, not really, because I don't really know. We just don't really go to the park that much.
Do you think there's not much to do in the park?
Oh no, there are lots of things to do, but as
If
we're
you
getting
get some-
older, we don't find it as fun.
If you
No.
get a good friend who's very sporty playing tennis, maybe you'll go and book a tennis court and go tennis there. But you
No, I think it's
wouldn't
quite-
do it from choice
I think
yourself,
it's quite
would you?
interesting.
No.
Yes.
You
no. No.
I'm pretty much a Wi-Fi addict.
Yes, that's it. Because we didn't have any of that, you see. I didn't have any computer. I didn't have a computer. Everything we did, we had to write. And we didn't have these telephones. I mean, what did you have? I mean,
Absolutely
books. Did you
nothing.
read
Books.
a lot?
I read a huge amount. When I discovered books, it was a magical world waiting out there for me to just open the cover. And to me it was magic, and I used to get so excited when I found somebody who I loved reading. I'd be waiting for their next book to come out. I'd go to the librarian and say, when are they going to write another book? And
But you couldn't, how did you contact your friends? Because I had a phone, we used to use the phone, but when you were growing up,
yes,
you probably didn't have access to a telephone, did you?
no.
So how did you contact your friends?
I suppose we arranged when we were in school.
Yes.
Will you come over on Wednesday? And I had a diary.
Yes.
A diary, you couldn't exist without a diary because you didn't know where you were meant to be and who you were doing nice things, what you were doing nice things with. So yes, we'd plan it all when we saw each other and we'd write it in our diaries. We'd say, well, I'll meet you on Wednesday and
Yes.
we'll go to London
So you
on
couldn't
Friday.
change your plans.
That's right. If you change your plans,
Because I
then
think
you'd have to try and get
What's
a telephone.
wonderful now, isn't it, is that you can just text your friends or WhatsApp your friends or all these things.
Yeah.
You've got this instant
Yeah.
connection with them. You've got
Yes.
Nick and Monty playing football.
I
doing
mean,
what Monty
really,
likes
the
us
three
with.
generations here are completely what's happened. I had none.
Yes,
Mum had
I
the
had
start.
some.
Joe had the start of it, and you've got the absolute hands-on, every minute connection with
Yeah.
anybody.
But you see, I had a big connection with the outdoors because I used to be outdoors all the time, really,
With the pony.
with the pony, and just that's where we played.
Mm.
And you don't. It's not important, really, is it?
No, I don't. I'm not an outdoor person.
No.
So I normally just like FaceTime my friends or something
Yeah.
like that, or they come over and we go shopping or something like that.
And that's what you enjoy doing.
That's what I enjoy
Yes.
doing. Yeah.
And the holidays are lovely because you don't have to be anywhere definitely where you don't want to be. The time is your own.
So that hasn't changed, then.
No,
really, has
and that's
Well,
so magical.
In our family, that's kind of different.
it? Yeah, maybe.
Because when this summer we're going to Snowdonia, and I have to climb a mountain.
You're going to climb a mountain. You might like it.
No, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Well, will you please WhatsApp?
How do you know you'll hate it?
I've climbed, like, not climbed mountains, but I've done like a bit of walking. I just don't like it.
So why? That's really interesting. Now, why don't you like it?
It's boring.
It's hard work.
and it's hard, and I
Yeah.
just can't be bothered.
You don't like the excitement when you've done it and at
No,
the top?
I'm thankful to stop.
Yeah.
Right.
I just don't like
Because
it.
I know that your mum loves
Yes.
climbing
You're
and
the
loves
opposite.
the outdoors, doesn't she?
Yes.
I am probably
Yes.
the opposite person.
Yeah, so it's very
Yeah.
interesting.
It
But
is.
what I'll do is, after you've climbed this mountain, I think we should have another chat,
Yes,
don't you?
and
then
see if you've stuck
So
with
when
it
you're
or
climbing
changed.
it, you can think, now, I'm going to think why I don't like this, so I can tell Joe.
Yes.
Or you can say, oh, I was pleasantly surprised when we got up and it was
The
amazing.
feeling of having got there.
Yes, it's amazing,
Marvellous.
and what we can see and what we can hear and all the birds and the animals. Or you'll just go, no, I was right.
No.
I'm happy with my
It's-
Wi-Fi.
No, the rest of the family, so my brother, my dad and my
Yeah.
mum, they went last year to Snowdonia and climbed Snowdon, and I went to Nana and Boo Boo's and went shopping and watched TV.
And you were happy.
I was absolutely happy. And over the last summer holidays, we went to Norway, and we had to climb glaciers, which I hate. We had to climb mountains, which I
I
hated.
thought you loved the glacier.
Oh no, that was not me. That was
Really?
not me. I just hate climbing and walking.
So do you think that the natural world there is boring and not important?
Well, it's important because we get oxygen from trees and plants and stuff like that. But I don't find it interesting, so I'm not really bothered by it. So
You don't feel connected to it. That's what it
No.
is.
No. So actually then that means
I
this
think that's very-
granddaughter is
Yeah.
going to leave saving the planet to other people and
Yes.
you'll just enjoy the planet as it is, but you won't be involved there in trying to do things to save it.
No, I realise about like all the problems around,
Yes.
and I understand that, and I always like think, oh, I should do something to help that, but like I just
But you don't feel that connection.
No.
And I think that's very good and very admirable of you that to actually say that, because this is what I'm very interested in, because I feel very connected, and some people do and some people don't, and that's not what's right or wrong. And it's just
No.
I'm trying to work out, well, what helped me was it because I was outdoors with my pony and all weathers, or not?
No.
Or was it because we didn't have the all the exciting things you had? Because you do have wonderful exciting.
Yes, to tempt one
Yes,
away.
yes. Maybe it was just I didn't have those, and you didn't have them at all.
No,
and
not
I
at
think
all.
your generation completely are connected and understand everything, and the seasons and how we, totally a part of yes, and also part of the natural world rather than being the natural world and us. Because what you're saying is there's us, and then there's the natural world, and that's all happening all there, and I know all about it and everything. But I'm here, and what I feel is that actually it's not as simple as that. We're that, and you have even more of that. I don't know. I think you do, your generation, don't you? Because you've lived.
And seen such huge changes. And the stress on the world is so great now, with the billions more people that are living on it. Every 10 years there's billions more people, and therefore, as an old person, I see it's a problem.
Yes. So you've got a message for Daisy, and that's climb that mountain. Anyway, that's great. Thank you, Daisy. That was really great. Thank you.
She's a good interviewee.